and welcome to another brand new video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jeroen Mul. I'm a professional racing driver working and racing for Lamborghini and doing all sorts of cool stuff with supercars around the world. And today I'm here back at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. Yes, definitely one of the highlights for me every year. Well, every year, this is my second year. So last year was my first time ever at Goodwood Festival of Speed with Lamborghini, and I'm back. And this year I'm in the Urus, yes, the super SUV of Lamborghini, here representing the brand in the first Glance Paddock, where people can have a first look at some brand new cars. Obviously the Urus isn't that new anymore, it was also already here last year, but now we're back here. And I'm gonna be taking this big bad boy up the hill climb. So it's Thursday, the first day here. We've done all the sign up this morning, which is always very stressful and rushy as it is very early. It is now 9:30 and we're ready for our first run up the hill. Very excited. Love to try this Urus here, driving it up the hill, and just this event and being part of this event is so incredibly special. I'll try to show you as much as I can of the experience from a driver's point of view, because you obviously have seen a lot of stuff on Goodwood Festival of Speed from many other influencers and YouTubers here around. But I'm gonna try and give you a unique look at what it's like to be a driver at this event. So yeah, this morning was very busy with setting up everything, making sure that everything is signed on, that my helmet is scrutineered. You can actually see I got this lovely sticker. So I have the one from last year and now the one from this year, showing that my helmet is scrutineered and found correct for this event. And now I'm lining up in the line of supercars here to go up the hill for this first run. And this is my ride for this event, this stunning blue Urus with the big 23-inch wheels, as you can hear. Some of the supercars starting, because the start line is right behind there. And you can see we have the full lineup of the first Glance Paddock, some very new cars. You see the Jaguar Project 8 over there, the brand new Toyota Supra in front of me. And behind there, maybe you can see him, is Von Ginn Jr., the drifting champion from the US, driving the brand new Ford Mustang GT500, the Shelby version with over 700 horsepower that just got launched. But this is my beast. My ride for these 4 days. I will be doing 6 or 7 runs up the hill over these next 4 days. So excited. The weather is absolutely stunning. And this is just such an incredible event to be a part of. So I'm gonna strap myself in, get my helmet ready, switch on my GoPro and take you on a over-shoulder ride up this hill climb to show you what it's like to drive a 650 horsepower Urus SUV up the hill climb here at Goodwood Festival of Speed. Alright, so I got my helmet on. I don't know how well you can hear me, but you can see we're at the lineup, ready to go off on the hill climb with the new Toyota Supra in front of me, the Lexus and the Mustang. I'm almost ready to get started. Some interesting new, I think that's the new Defender. That's gonna be cool. Always so many cool new cars here. But it's time for me to focus and get ready for the hill climb. All right, here we go. was the first run. I don't know what they put on the tires, but they were slippery. Oversteering in an Urus. Anyway, good fun. Such a nice track this is. And this is always the most special part. Look at all these cars. So stunning. That is already the first run done. Very cool in the Urus, obviously. A big heavy car, but fun to race it up this hill climb. Very cool, very special. Now let's have a look outside, because we're at the top of the hill where all the cars are parked up, and this is just such an incredible sight.
On the hill, everyone in the cars can meet you.
Statement, but it is like a really posh go-kart.
Right, okay, is it
like,
just stick?
Direct, it's got 6,000 miles in it.
Wow.
So this is the SVJ that we have here with Max Venturi behind the steering wheel. We have Emanuele Pirro in the Huracan Evo Spider, and then behind that Jack Bartholomew in the Huracan Evo Coupe, and the Urus right behind that. Look at the Lamborghini lineup here, represented very well. And there you go, that's the first run done. To be honest, this was fairly quick. I remember last year we would be lining up way before the actual run, and even though the run only takes about 40-50 seconds, the entire process of doing a run, going to the lineup, lining up, waiting, going up the run, waiting on the top, and then coming back took about an hour and a half, and now it was definitely much faster. So good to be back. And look at all these cars here in the first Glance Paddock. It's so cool to see. There we have, as I said, Vaughn Gittin Jr. in the brand new Ford Mustang GT500 Shelby. Very cool. The new Cayenne Turbo Coupe, the concept car of the Aston Martin DBX, the E-Rapide, the full electric Aston Martin Rapide. We have the new Toyota Supra here on the left. We have the Bentley Bentayga Speed on the right with the new Flying Spur next to that. Yes, this event is so crazy and so much fun to be here. So now I'm gonna take a little break, have a little look around, and have some lunch, and then So good morning, it is Friday. We're now crossing the track. Actually, this is the hill climb where we're gonna go up later on. Now in the morning this is open before all the track activity starts. You can easily cross the track and don't have to use the bridge that you can see over there, which makes it very convenient to go into the hospitality area. But you can hear the whistle. That means that they're going to close it off again and track activity is going to start. I think the drifters are at first. I heard them lining up now, so maybe we can have a look at that. And because there is also a crazy Lamborghini drift car now made by Mad Mike Wedette in collaboration with Red Bull. I need to check that thing out, and after that I'm gonna take a look at my Urus, see if it's all ready, and then get ready for the day. And now that is the official Red Bull Lamborghini drift car built by Mad Mike Wedette, the drifter from Australia. Absolutely crazy machine, obviously based on the 580-2 rear-wheel drive Huracan, but then with a Liberty Walk wide body kit, nitrous, add nitrous onto the engine with a new ACO. The engine sounds really interesting with this very irregular idle, and apparently it runs over 900 horsepower naturally aspirated, so that's absolutely crazy. So he's going to be drifting that. It also has a hydraulic handbrake with a second set of calipers on the rear tire. So yeah, me liking drifting as my brother does that as well, and obviously working for Lamborghini, this is something that I would love to try once. Then we have the drift car of James Dean, Piotr Witzik, and all sorts of drifters, but that is really cool. So that is it. That was the final run. You can see that now as a POV view in the Urus, getting pretty sideways even with this big SUV on the hill climb. But Goodwood 2019 has been absolutely fantastic. What an event is this yet again. I really hope I can come back next year again with Lamborghini. This is really one of the highlights and experiences that you will never forget as a driver as well. I want to thank Lamborghini again for having me and having me drive this fantastic Urus, and all the guests as the brand new Taycan is rolling in very silently, as you can see right here behind me. We have all the cars lined up. I mean, yeah, this event just never gets old. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off to you guys for now from Goodwood Festival of Speed 2019. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.